morning, student of class 6. Today we will start chapter number 3rd of your English literature, the Postmaster. So here activity given to you, get set, starting of this chapter. So look at the given pictures associated with a post office and write their names. So on the page number 37 there is a picture given to you. You have to understand that all the picture are related to post office. One by one we have to understand, we have to write it. So first, what is it? Is envelope. Second one, stamps. Third one, postcard. Fourth, postman. And sixth, letter box. Okay, you have to write in here. Now, is your mail delivered mostly by a postmaster or a courier? Discuss in the class. What do most people prefer these days, postal service or courier service or email? Why? Discuss with your partner. Here there are two questions given. That your mail means, suppose that you have to send something to your relatives or friend, etc. So by which you are sending it, by courier or by a postmaster? Which one you have to discuss. And in these days, why do most people prefer postal service or courier or email? Why? What are the reasons? Okay, here you have to think about, only think with your brother, sister, etc. Okay, next, page number 38 we have to start it today. 38 page number. Okay, page number 38. Let us start. Read and enjoy. Rabindranath Tagore is well known for his poems, songs, novels, essays, short stories, travelogues, and plays. He was also an exceptionally good painter. As a poet, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. He became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize. Tagore despised rote classroom learning and later founded a university called the Vishwabharati University in Shantiniketan. He wrote in Bengali, but his works were widely translated into English and other languages. The following story is mainly about longings and separation. It also shows how strong human relationships are developed based on compassion and understanding. The story is an adaptation and translated of Tagore's original Bengali short story. So this story, the Postmaster, this chapter is written by Rabindranath Tagore, Indian poet, writer. He is known for his poems, songs, novels, essays, short story, travelogues, and plays. He was also a good painter, and in 1913 he won the Nobel Prize in Literature and became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize. And he has done some outstanding in the classroom and founded a university. That university known as Vishwabharati University, that is in Shantiniketan. He wrote all his plays, poems, songs, etc. in Bengali language, but later that is translated into English and other languages too. And so this story, the Postmaster, it is mainly about longings and separation. But how a strong human relationship are developed. In this story, we will understand how strong emotion, relationship, understanding. Okay, and that is actually written in Bengali, but it is already translated in English. Okay, now here first I will read it, then I explain. In the village of Ulapur, an owner of an indigo factory had established a post office where the postmaster first took up his duties. The postmaster belonged to Calcutta, now Kolkata and working in this small village. Far away from the hustle and bustle of city life, felt strange and new. His office stood surrounded by dense forests and overlooked a slimy pond. Here check in the figure given Ulapur post office. Okay. Now description of this introduction of the story, that there is a village named Ulapur, and actually there there is an indigo factory also, and that owner of the indigo factory, that is a dark blue dye, like okay, like we are doing. So owner of master of the indigo factory had established a post office, okay, where in Ulapur. So indigo factory owner had established a post office, and he has also adjusted a postmaster for the duties for etc work, and the postmaster actually belonged to Calcutta, now Kolkata, and that village actually far away from hustle and bustle, means noisy areas, busy cities. It's far away, and this one looking very strange and new. And his office stood surrounded by dense forest and overlooked a sleepy pond. Means the office means post office, actually his office means postmaster's office, means post office, that was totally surrounded by dense forest, means bushy forest, and over means surrounded and look down a slimy, there is a muddy pond also there in front of it. Okay, so on the page number 38 completed, 39 and next day. Okay, thank you.